Fox journalist hints to investigate a Federal Reserve XRP buyback proposal of over $30,000. Now, this news has actually been verified, and it turns out that a buyback is happening and has been in the works for about months now, specifically as Ripple Labs, the actual company that founded and runs XRP, announced one of its largest buybacks up until yet, of almost 1 billion XRP from the total XRP circulating supply set to go into the Ripple Labs wallet. That's not all, because over 80 financial institutions have also confirmed that they will begin using XRP to facilitate both cross-border and internal payments, making it so that XRP is being more and more used and that XRP is required. So what we're seeing here is an increase in demand of XRP, a decrease in supply resulting in a higher value per XRP. And so when we look at the big picture, an XRP buyback is being unveiled at a massive $250 per XRP number, with it potentially hitting a whopping $30,000 through the Federal Reserve XRP buyback program, all within the next couple weeks. Of course, this news has also been verified by the fact that a closed meeting for the SEC and Ripple Labs is scheduled for April 4th, meaning that all within a matter of days, it could be happening, the buyback, because of a settlement agreement between Ripple and the SEC. Of course, we're going to be discussing all this in today's video, but before we get into it, we have to announce our massive XRP giveaway. Yes, we're giving every single person that is watching this video up to $100 to buy XRP with, and all you're going to have to enter is tap that like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, and share this video. You must actually also sign up on Uphold using my link in the description and do a transaction. Of course, this could be any amount, $1, $10, $100, but as long as you do sign up using my link in the description and do a transaction, you're going to get that free up to $100 to spend on buying any cryptocurrency, that being XRP, XLM, or even withdrawing that money. I definitely recommend it. It takes less than literally 5 minutes, so of course, it's free money. You might as well take advantage. And with that said, let's get into the video.
I would tell you that outside of the US, the SEC case, had almost no impact on our ability to get conversations and projects going with central banks. I know here in the US, we focus a lot on the US, that's what you'd expect. But the reality is that the rest of the world does not see things the same way. I think it's been clear for a while that countries like the UK and Switzerland and Japan have been very clear that XRP is not a security. So anyway, moving on to the CBDC side, it's not really been an impediment. Since we started 2.5 years ago on this project, we've announced 5 different countries that are working with us. We have a similar number that are not announced, and then we have 20 plus other active discussions on the way. So we've announced 5 different countries that are working with us. We have a similar number that are not announced, and then we have 20 plus other active discussions on the way.
So, as you've heard, James Wallace, the Vice President of Central Bank Engagement and Central Bank Digital Currencies at Ripple, state that they believe XRP is going to officially get used by over 30 central banks worldwide, as they already are in discussions with 30 countries. And again, 5 of them are already building on the XRP ledger, their central bank digital currencies, alongside Ripple, to which he cites. We've announced 5 different countries that are working with Ripple on CBDCs. We have a similar number that are not announced and 20 plus other active discussions on the way. So of course, just imagine the scale and the amount of XRP required to facilitate over 30 plus countries completely building on the XRP ledger and utilizing it. You need a lot of XRP, which once again will go back to the idea of why the XRP buyback has to happen, and already where we're seeing Ripple Labs continue to purchase more and more XRP from the actual circulating supply that is available.
Again, to tell you a story, 3 years ago, we actually experimented with 12 banks across different geographies who did not have pre-funding relationship with each other. We gave them a bunch of digital asset called XRP and asked them to use it to see if it works for cross-border payments as a bridge currency. They came back to us after 6 months and they said, look, it works beautifully, but we cannot use this. And there are 2 issues with this. Number one, it's highly volatile. So so we cannot use it. Number two, my regulator will never allow me to use this. There is no risk weighting to this, and it's too volatile. There is no way the central banks will allow me to use this. This was in 2015-16. So we went back to the drawing board and came out with a new product, as I mentioned, ODL, on-demand liquidity. And basically what that product does is, through that product, banks do not have to hold a digital asset on their books. They could leverage that product, connect with a digital asset exchange, which, mind you, is fully licensed and supervised, and then leverage that exchange to source liquidity in real time. And because the entire transaction happens in less than 30 seconds, because of the speed of the ledger, the volatility risk is taken care of. So we removed the two big concerns that banks and payment providers had and almost productized it in a way, and then we launched the product last year in October.
Now let me make this clear, that while the XRP ledger is meant to facilitate trillions of dollars worth of cash into the actual ledger, it does not mean that XRP in and of itself is going to be the coin that skyrockets. In fact, the XRP ledger is about to go up and surge significantly, but it's DeFi on the XRP ledger that's about to go insane. In fact, we could see billions, if not trillions of dollars moved into the XRP ledger, all into DeFi tokens, mainly being the top DeFi token on the XRP ledger, the Crypto Trading Fund token. And because it has significantly low supply, only 120 million tokens, it could mean that this token could go from only 75 cents all the way into the thousands of dollars with a market capitalization of 40 billion. Of course, this would be a massive, massive pump and would be triggered due to supply shock because of the massively low total supply that the CTF token has and the massive demand that will be required for it. In fact, Jack the Rippler, him in of itself, a XRP analyst over 200,000 followers, believes that the CTF token could reach highs of over $1,497 all within a matter of weeks because of this supply shock. But it's not only Jack the Rippler, rather XRP Whale and multiple other crypto analysts also believe the same, with XRP Whale citing that a current 4-hour potential ascending triangle breakout will happen in the next day or so. And there's so many other experts and analysts that all have cited the same thing, that because of the very low supply that the CTF token actually has, of that being 120 million tokens, the massive demand and potential, there will be a massive surge, not in the hundreds, but potentially into the thousands. Now let me make this clear, that I'm talking to you guys about something that I personally bought into, being the CTF token. I now own 2 coins on the XRP ledger, XRP and the CTF token. Now, this is all because, again, I seen the demand, I did my own research, but when I look at the charts, guys, there is a massive breakout coming for this actual cryptocurrency. And to top it all off, when you actually look at it, there is very, very little resistance. So take in that idea of very little resistance, massive breakout potential, these XRP analysts literally saying it could get potentially into the thousands of dollars. And I decided that this would be perfect on the dot opportunity because the CTF token is not even yet listed on any centralized exchange. It's up literally 13% in the last 24 hours, up thousands of percentages in the last day, but they're not yet listed on any centralized exchange. They are still haven't done a mass marketing campaign, and they've continued to rise in value. And to make things so much better, it's literally a passive income generator. So literally their framework of the CTF token allows you to generate passive income just by owning the CTF token based on a 1% return basis, which gets redistributed back to holders of the token. So of course, what does that actually mean? It means that when you get into the CTF coin or the Crypto Trading Fund token, you're actually getting into the Crypto Trading Fund framework, which allows you to generate passive income all while you sleep. And of course, the more you own, the more passive income that you generate day by day, and it gets literally put into your account directly, it being decentralized. Now, with that being said, I want to make it clear that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and that you should always do your own research. What I'm purely telling you guys is do your research on this, because you don't want to be that one individual that missed it the same way I missed Bitcoin back when it was sitting at $1. All because I decided not to do my research. And so for this opportunity, when I first seen it, I did my research, I looked into it, and well, the potential is insane. And for me, I'm willing to go ahead and put $100 or, get into a coin so very early when it's sitting at 0.78 XRP, when it has the potential of reaching thousands and thousands of dollars. And multiple analysts, not one, but multiple experts and analysts have all cited the same thing of it potentially reaching over 1,500 all within a matter of mere months. So imagine this upcoming bull run, what the price will actually be. Now, for convenience, I will actually go ahead and link their website down below in the description, ctftoken.com. You guys can make sure to check it out. Again, it is a community-driven innovative network, and you can get the CTF token on the Polygon chain or the XRP ledger. There's a lot of information on this down on their website. And the reality of the matter is, as Ripple Labs gets more and more partnerships and more financial institutions accept the XRP digital asset, it only makes sense that XRP ledger tokens are going to surge, with it being the DeFi sector tokens which are going to pump up the most. So while XRP may be worth hundreds of dollars in the next couple of months, XRP CTF token will probably be potentially thousands of dollars. Now, with that all being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget to touch the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications, and share this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.